10 wrestlers who has been arrested and why.
Are you on drugs or alcohol?
No, sir.
Do you take drugs or alcohol?
What is drugs?
Liv Morgan in 2023 for possession of marijuana. Officers searched Liv's vehicle and found a plastic bag with marijuana and a vape pen with an oil-like substance. Morgan was then arrested. Jimmy Uso in 2021 for DUI.
Why are you bleeding?
He beat me with the stick.
Are you acting with a stick?
I had to.
Okay.
After allegedly running a red light while going 50 miles an hour in a 35 miles an hour zone. Uso was then asked to get out of the car after police smelled alcohol while questioning him. Police say that Uso was noticeably swaying when he got out of the car, and he admitted to them that he had drank multiple beers before driving. He then also failed a field sobriety test. Then he was arrested. Jeff Hardy in 2022 for DUI.
Is there any more snakes back here?
I swear to God, I won't let nothing happen to you.
Is it? Wait. Is the snake in there?
I hope.
Man, I tell you what to do.
Oh!
Hardy was arrested in Florida charged for DUI, driving with a suspended license and violating restrictions placed on a driver's license. Alberto Del Rio in 2020 for sexual assault.
How's she gonna unlock it, man? Why are you being difficult?
Who are you talking to, Buster?
I'm talking to you.
The victim claimed that he became angry, so he slapped her across the head, slapped her again, then took her to his downstairs bedroom. He slapped her 8 more times, according to arrest paperwork. The victim alleged that then he made her put on a dress and dance for him, but she refused. Then he warned her not to cry or he would take her son and drop him off in the middle of the road somewhere. Police then say Del Rio then tied the woman's hands up with boxing straps, put a sock in her mouth, and sexually assaulted her for several hours. Brock Lesnar in 2001 for illegal possession of steroids.
He broke out my window.
Which one?
Man, look, I'm so mad.
A year before making his WWE debut, Brock Lesnar was arrested under suspicion of carrying steroids. It was at the time he was 26 years old and still at WWE's developmental territory OVW. Eventually the charges were dropped when no drugs were found in lab tests. Ric Flair in 2005 for road rage.
Don't you throw it, you're under arrest.
For what?
Because that was a crack pipe? Put your hands behind your back.
That was not.
A man claims that Flair got out of his car, grabbed him by the neck, and then kicked the door of his Toyota 4Runner. The driver then told police that Flair left 2 bruises on his neck and a dent in his door. Kurt Angle in 2011 for DUI.
So kids gave you a methamphetamine smoking pipe?
Teenagers.
Teenagers? All right. So just a good Samaritan getting the drugs away from the kids then?
Angle's car was spotted by another driver swerving between lanes on I-66. Angle was then busted by Virginia state troopers. Big Show in 1998 for exposing himself.
What am I doing wrong?
You assaulted your girlfriend.
No, sir, I didn't.
Okay.
Ask her.
That's who she told me. That's how to get your name.
Ask her.
I did. That's how I got your name.
White was arrested in December 1998 by a Memphis police department for allegedly exposing himself to a motel employee. Chris Jericho in 2010 for alcohol intoxication in a public place.
Hey, why was y'all in my ass?
Quit clenching.
Getting drugs out of his butt.
After receiving a complaint about 2 men fighting in a cab, when cops arrived to the scene, both men were then arrested. MVP in 1990 for kidnapping.
Oh, they coming to vomit.
Well, don't vomit, because that's not my car. Go ahead.
Porter was 16 years old when he was involved in a 1990s kidnapping. He spent over 8 years in prison for the crime. Which superstar's arrest surprised you the most?